Hello snowboarders of the internet, I'm your host Avran LeFeber, and in this video we're going to be reviewing the Rampage Night Series by Kemper Snowboards. This board features Kemper's Park Camber, which is a very mellow reverse camber into camber underfoot. Basically, it's a camber 2.0. You don't even notice this reverse. It feels like traditional camber but without that arc through the middle, so it's more flattened. So you're going to get snap, pop, and drive from the board from it. This board is available in 4 sizes, 149, 152, 155, and 158. I rode this board at Arapahoe Basin on a sunny, mostly bluebird day. There was some haze, it was warmer temps, there was a lot of slushy snow, and then there was like icy snow in the shade, and I rode it with my Rome Black Label bindings and my K2 Thraxis boots. Twin park board, let's talk about this. Softer tip and tail, stiffening up through the inserts, softer in the middle, a lot of torsional flex. The overall flex of it, just below the middle of the road. Now you do get chatter out the nose and the tail, and some of that does resonate back underfoot. This is a highly lively board. There's not a lot of dampening to it. In really rutted out terrain, the board will bend and flex with every rut, but you get knocked around a bit. You're going to feel this in your knees and ankles at the end of the day. The snap's there, and you do have to load this board up to get pop. You're gonna really just have to push into it, but it's not an overly poppy board. I mean, it's there, it gets the job done, it's nothing special. Same can be said when you're hitting jumps. The lip ends up doing more work than anything with this board, which is surprising because you would think that with it having a camber 2.0 profile, this thing would be awesome on jumps and it would have a lot of snap. It doesn't, it's okay, it gets the job done. Buttering and jibbing is where this board really shines. Those tips are super loose. You've got a big sweet spot to really press into. Just get up on it, get sideways, swivel and sizzle, do whatever you need. Slow speed, high speed, it doesn't really matter. When you're jibbing, it locks into presses super easy. You can really feel it. There's a little bit of rebound, so you get a little bit of snap. And when you go sideways, that center section that's a little more flat really just hugs the feature and locks in, and you just feel super stable on it. This board is somewhat lacking when it comes to carving. There's limitations with this deck. Yes, it transitions from toe to heel smoothly and effortlessly, but when you really try to drive off that back foot, you can get this board to kick out and just disengage the carve, or if you're really laying it over, it'll wash out. It's one of those boards that's really designed for mellow setup turns and park carves, in my opinion, versus just really laying it over and really trying to drive with it. The grip is okay, but once again, you can overpower this board and get it to wash out. So you gotta understand the limitations of it and how hard you're willing to push it. And that's really the one issue with it when it comes to carving. So who's this board for? The park guy that wants a throwback brand under their feet and wants a camber 2.0 profile. As this is part of their night series, it's supposed to be stiffer. I don't know where the stiffness was, but I was told it would be stiffer. It's not. It's really loose and playful in the tips, and overall, it's a below the middle of the road park flex. It has limitations. It's okay. At the end of the day, it's a snowboard. It doesn't fully suck, but it's not mind-blowing, and I think there's better boards from Kemper than this one. Comparable boards: the GNU Finest, the Telos Chillum, the Rosinal Jibsaw. This has been my review of the Kemper Rampage Night Series. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Do you own one? Are you going to buy one? Leave me a comment down below. Let's have a conversation about this snowboard. If you're new here, remember to subscribe, click the bell, get those notifications, that way you're not missing any of the videos we got coming out for all you snowboarders of the internet. And if you really want to support us and you just really want to see us grow out what we're doing over here, swing on over to Angry Snowboarder VIP. I could tell you more here, but I got a video over there that explains it so much better. As always, I've been your host, Avran LeFeber, and I'll see you in another video.